The Mediterranean diet proves that today. But there's one diet that will never fall into that category of a healthy. There's tons of healthy diets out there. Carnivore is not one of them, that's for sure. Delete. Paleo is not, unless you want to morph it. You can morph it, just get some vegetables in it or, whatever else. And I think you're allowed to on that. But when you start talking about associating it with the old days, that's when I get crazy because they're just making shit up. Because no one ever ate that way. You couldn't, for any length of time because it wasn't available. Food was too hard to catch animals. Bottom line is, you look at the Western diet is one that will never meet that category. Where we're never going to adapt to that. We're adapting to it right now by dying of obesity, cardiovascular disease. And we're dying from the Western diet. So our epigenetics, they're not going to allow that. I always should tell people, if we stay on this long enough, the Western diet, and everybody keeps eating it the way we do, and the obesity gets here, maybe eventually our genes will keep us from getting diabetes because that's what's causing it, for the most people. And it's the inactivity combined with that. Otherwise, you stay active and you're young, then, you can fight a lot of that off. So that's the only thing I would say about these diets out there that knock fiber or don't let you get enough fiber. And again, I'm not an expert on the paleo. I just, ignore those kind of diets. And I'm sure there's some adjustments to it to make it to where you can. I think they allow, some vegetables and so forth, and tubers or something.
All right. Yeah.